Help you, ma'am?
No. Yes. I'm looking for Inspector Castillo.
May I ask what it's in reference to?
Of course you can. It's in reference to a personal matter. You see, I need to see him in person to discuss this personal matter. Do you know when he'll be here?
Julia.
What?
Tony, can you call forensics for me? I want to know if there's anything at all in the Kingsley thing before I go see the DA. I'll check with you on the way out. So, what can I do for you? You look white as a sheet. You sick?
No. Mason moved back in.
Glad to hear it.
Cruz?
So, are you here for the reason I think you're here?
This isn't easy for me. I know that... Well, I wanted to come here from the beginning. I should have come here from the beginning.
I figured it was going to come to this.
What?
Well, Michael said you'd cut us a little slack, but I figured you'd read us the riot act for using those kids as informers. Julia, it was either that or prosecute. And I think that a judge would have come down hard on them just to make examples of them. As it was, we kept them out of the serious action. That one kid, Rob, the one who gave us the best lead, he was covered at all times. Doesn't mean squat now, but he did get us into the pipeline, and I think we'd have gone a lot further if we could have... All right, let's get this over with. You're representing Rob, right? In exactly how many ways did we violate his legal rights?
Julia, darling, what on earth are you doing here? This is about Jane, isn't it?
Jane?
Jane Kingsley, the body that washed up on the shore this evening. You remember, we heard it on the radio. She was a close friend of the family. Who would have ever thought that little Jane would get involved in drugs?
Oh, you have my sympathies. And my apologies. Forgive me for putting my foot in my mouth. As far as that goes, I'm not going to be able to release any information on that right now, Mason. I haven't even spoken with her family. It's just premature, you understand?
Yeah, oh, yes, of course.
Okay. Well, excuse me, but I do have to run. I'm sort of late to meet with Ethan, so it's good seeing you again, Mason. You look good, however briefly I get to see you every now and then. I'll catch you later.
Thanks, bye.
Do you realize what I almost did? Of course you do. You got the note, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
I came back to the house to tell you that it wasn't Sasha who washed up on the beach. When I saw that cryptic note of yours, I almost went into cardiac arrest on the spot.
Well, I'll call an ambulance. Nothing has changed. So Sasha didn't roll up on the beach today. Maybe she'll roll up on the beach tomorrow. I am going through with my intention of confession.